Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today we are doing a 3 looks 1 palette video featuring the Gurl Meets Makeup Cosmos palette. It looks like this. So I did 3 different looks using this palette only, and I'm really excited for this video. I think it turned out really well. I like all the looks and it was a lot of fun to film. Even though these videos take me forever to film and edit, I have a lot of fun doing them, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And without further ado, let's get into the first look, shall we? Hey guys, and welcome to look number 1 of my 3 looks 1 palette using the Gurl Meets Makeup Cosmos palette. So let's get started. My eye is prime and I got some tape. I kind of have a look in my head, so I hope it works out. So I'm going to take this deep matte purple shade and I'm going to pop this in the outer corner and crease area, but mostly focusing this on the outer corner. This is our deepening shade. Okay, that looks good. Then I'm going to take this teal shade right here and use that in the crease area. One, blend this purple out, but also to have it just in the crease. Just gonna blend this around. Can you guys see? Am I too zoomed out? There. You guys can see a little bit better, sorry. I thought you guys were closer than you were. Then I'm going to pick up more of the purple because I want it to really be there. So just gonna re-intensify that and kind of, you know, smooth it up in here. This is actually a pretty easy look because this palette only has 3 matte shades, so it's pretty easy. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a white concealer and a flat shader brush and I'm going to cut my crease, and we're going to lay down another matte shade. And then on the cut crease, I'm going to lay down this pink shade right here. It is the last matte, and I'm just going to pack this on the concealer. Like that. So cute together. I like these colors together. Then I'm going to take more of the purple shade that we used earlier and just kind of blend it into the pink, because we don't want them to be too harsh of lines. And then I'm going to take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm going to outline the cut crease that I did because I want it to be a little more of a stark cut. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see on camera. I might have to cut it. We're just going to have a little glitter moment. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then that's going to do it for the top half of the eye. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, boom! Yes, super easy, super simple. So I'm going to go do the other eye off camera and the rest of my makeup, and then I'll show you the lower lash line, which is going to have another pop of color. So we'll be right back. Okay, so let's do the lower lash line, shall we, people? This is the end pretty much. We're almost done. So I'm gonna take that purple shade we used and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line on the outer corner area, like just to here, nothing more. Then I'm going to take that teal shade and blend this purple shade out. Basically what I did on the you know, top portion of the lid. It's going a little higher than I want it to, but it's fine, like that. And then for the inner portion of the lower lash line, I'm going to take this shimmery gold shade and I'm going to pop that there. And I got it on my contact, that's okay. Just like that, just for a little hint of something. Just take this brush and kind of blend the seams together. And that's gonna do it. I'm gonna put on some mascara and a lip, and then we will be done with look number 1. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. I really like how look number 1 came out. I'm really excited for this 3 looks 1 palette. I hope you guys are as well. And let's get on to look number 2. Okay, my friends, it's look number 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I have an idea, kind of. I don't know. Look, there's just so many to choose from. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take this matte purple again, and I'm gonna put this in the outer corner creasy area. Again, basically what I did last time. The problem with this palette is I'm noticing so far is my only critique is there's only 3 matte shades and the rest are shimmer. And the shimmers are beautiful and definitely the eye-catching part of this palette. But my eye looks all look pretty similar because there's only so many matte shades to do. It looks okay though. I think the looks will be cute. I think all 3 will turn out and look different. I just think, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just think these looks will look similar. More similar than I would prefer them to look, just because of how many matte shades we are limited to. I'm going to take this hot pink right here, and I'm going to blend out the purple with this. We're just keeping the shadow in this area because I'm doing a cut crease, so that stuff is gonna go anyways, so just feel like it'll look a little more put together if we just do this. The other thing I have going for me is I can do different like eyeshadow shapes. Like yesterday I had the tape, so it was winged out. This one's gonna be a little bit more rounded, so that'll help us look a little different. But the color story is what I'm worried about, just because the color story is very similar because of how many matte shades you have. I don't know. I like the palette a lot. I think it performs well. I'll tell you guys my final thoughts at the end of the video, obviously. My biggest critique right now in this moment is the limited matte shades and wide variety of shimmers. The shimmers are beautiful and I like that there's so many of them, but I feel like we could have gotten rid of a few and gave more mattes or made the shimmers a matte color. That would have been cool. Because I really like the colors of everything. The color story is wonderful. This actually is a really nice shape. I kind of really like this shape. I think that looks good. So let's do a cut crease and we'll play with some shimmers. See, this is where I get confused though, because what shimmers do I use? You know? How many do I use? I could do like 3, which is like excessive, but also I could do 3. I'm just gonna cut it like I normally do with the NYX glitter primer and a flat shader brush, and then we'll put some shimmers on. So give me 1 second. I'm going to take this gold shade, which is so stunning, and I kind of just want to use it really bad. And I'm going to put this basically on the inner portion of the eye. So, ooh, that is beautiful. And then I'm going to take this purple shimmer and I'm going to put that on the rest of the eyeshadow area. Kind of mixing these two together as well. This is pretty. I guess purple and gold do go pretty well together. We're getting some fallout, but that's okay. That's interesting. Huh. Now I'm gonna go in with some more of the gold because I want to make sure they are meshed. Oh, look at all that fallout. Jeez Louise. Then I'm gonna take some more of the matte purple and blend. The shimmer purple's kind of gone, but I feel like it does a nice ombre effect that it looks okay. Just kind of like that. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. So I'm gonna go do this on the other side, and then I'll do the rest of my face makeup, and then we will finish the lower lash line together. So I will be right back. Okay, let's get the lower lash line done. I'm basically going to just take the purple line, the lower lash line, and blend it out with the pink again, just because I think that'll look best. Then just gonna blend it out with some pink, just kind of making it go with the top. Just kind of blending the pinks together so it goes in like one circle-y bit. And then for the inner portion, I'm going to take a shimmery shade. My palette is looking gross. I'm gonna take this light purple shimmer that has a little bit of pink reflect in it, and I'm just going to put that on the inner part, just like that. And then I'm going to pop on some mascara and a lip, and we will be done with look number 2. Okay guys, this is look number 2. I think it turned out nice. I still prefer look number 1, I think, but I don't think this look is bad. I enjoyed doing it. It was pretty easy and simple, and yeah, I had fun doing it, and I think it turned out really nice and I like it. So I guess all we can do is go on to the last and final look. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Oh, welcome back. It's look number 3, the last look of the video. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really tired. Okay, we're gonna just dive right in. I have an idea, so I think it might work. So I'm going to take the, you guessed it, purple shade because there's only so many shades that you can take, and I'm going to put this in the entire crease. This time we're not just gonna focus it on the outer portion. I'm gonna put this, oh look at that. Looks funny. We'll blend it out, don't you worry. And then to blend it out, I'm going to take this teal shade right here, and I'm just going to blend this purple out. I did this in the first look, so I think the purple and the blue look pretty cool together. The teal, sorry, not blue. Teal is blue and green mixed together, not just blue. But yeah, I think they look nice together. I like the tone it creates, and I like, yeah, look, I think they blend nicely together. Plus this teal will kind of be helpful because the shimmer that we're going to go in with is a teal shimmer. So I really hope all 3 of these looks look fairly different to you guys. You're not like, oh my god, they're the exact same. I hope not. I'm trying my best to make them as different as possible, but like I said, with 3 matte shades, it's a little difficult. This is still my favorite out of the 2 palettes I have from Girl Meets Makeup, just because I love the colors so incredibly much out of it that I can look past the 3 mattes only. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that purple just to bring it back just an itty bitty bit. You know, don't want any color to disappear. Can you guys see? I hope so. I think they look good together though, these two colors. I think they look nice. Now, it's time for the shimmer. Wow, this is actually a pretty fast look, which I guess is nice because these videos could be so uber long if I, you know, did complex looks every single time. My palette is a dirty freaking mess from this video, but that's fine. Anyways, I'm going to lay down some of the glitter primer. However, we are not doing a half cut crease like usual. We're going to cut the entire lid because this shimmer is going everywhere. So I haven't done one of these looks in a hot minute. They're not usually my favorite on me, but I wanted something different than the same looks that I've been creating. So I'm just going to put this everywhere, but I am going to cut the crease because I still want it to be sharp like that. We're just going in a full circle instead of a half circle like that. Now I'm going to pick up this beautiful shade right here, and that's what's going on my lid. Oh wow, I love this shade. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm just not a fan of this lid shape on me. It's like full cut, I guess. Like shimmer everywhere is just like a little strange to me, but interesting. This isn't quite what I assumed it was gonna look like, but you know, it doesn't look bad. I'm going to take a little bit of the matte purple just to create more of a cut here. Yeah, and I guess that's gonna do it for the top half. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's okay. It looks alright. Maybe it'll look better once everything's on and it comes together a little bit more. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera, finish my makeup. We will do the lower lash line and an inner corner surprise. I have a surprise for the inner corner, so we'll be right back. Okay, let's do the lower lash line now. I am going to take the teal shade again, the matte teal shade, and I'm just going to blend this under the lower lash line like that. And then I'm going to take this cornflower blue shimmer, and I'm going to press this up against my lower lash line like that. And now for the inner corner, I am going to place the hot pink shadow because I want a bright inner corner and I want it to be poppy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's not as bright as I wanted it to be. It's just really dark, I think, because of the blues. It looks stupid. Oof, that does not look good. I do not like that pink. I just ruined it, but it's fine because I will place a shimmer on top of that. Yeah, God, that looks so bad. I'm just gonna take this champagne-y color right here and I'm gonna pop that on top of the pink, basically to cover it because it looks like trash. That's what I get for trying to do an inner corner that's all crazy and stuff. Now my inner corner just looks freaking dumb. Now you just have like a little bit of pink. I could have ruined this whole look, but it's fine. That looks okay. All right, I'm gonna stop messing with it before I like really frick up my whole look. Okay, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on a lip and then we will be done. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is the look. Kind of really hate the inner corner pink, but I'm pretty sure that would have been better if I had laid down like a base or something, but I wasn't really thinking about it, so I mean it's fine, like I don't really care that much. I mean, it looks like okay because it's just like a hint of pink or whatever. But yeah, in the future, I'll try to remember that I should do a base if I'm gonna do that. But it's just because it was blue and green with pink, so it's not a big deal. I think it still looks pretty cool. It kind of gives me mermaidy vibes. So I kind of like that. So yeah, let me wrap up this video real quick. Okay, so that's gonna do it for our 3 looks 1 palette using the Cosmos palette from Girl Meets Makeup. So, like I said, I love this palette. I love the color story. I love the formula of it. I think the shimmers are fantastic. I really like the mattes as well. My biggest issue with this palette is that the fact that there are 3 mattes and the rest are shimmers. That's just a lot of shimmers for me. And as you saw in the video, I just had a lot of trouble figuring out how to make the looks very different, but still like they had depth and they were all different and stuff like that. So I did have trouble with that because I felt like I could only use pink, purple, and the teal, and that kind of changed the look of the eyeshadow. Do you know what I'm saying? But the shimmers, I think the shimmers do change the look up pretty well. I think having the different shimmers does allow you to make pretty diverse looks, but the bases are always going to be the same, which is the hot pink, the teal, or the purple. So that's the biggest downside from my point of view, but otherwise I really like this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think it performs well. I think it's worth the money. It's a great palette. I really like the other one by Girl Meets Makeup as well. If you want to see a 3 looks 1 palette on that as well, let me know in the comments down below. It's the Fall Leaves palette, and it looks like that. So if you want to see another 3 looks 1 palette using this brand, just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, guys, let me know which look was your favorite. I think the first look is still my favorite by far. I just really like the way that one turned out. I thought it looked really cute, and I would wear that one probably the most out of all 3. But I do like every single look. I think they all turned out pretty well, and I'm happy with all of them. So yeah, let me know which one's your favorite in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We hit 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That's crazy. I'll talk about it in a different video, but yeah, just thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on Friday for a book review Friday. Bye!